Welcome to my new YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine. For a very long time now I wanted to make a YouTube channel, but I never knew what to talk about. So for my first video I thought I'd address something very important: eating disorders. I actually suffered from binge eating disorder all my life. I can't remember when it started, but I knew it was from a young age. I would eat what you would call safe foods, so foods like pasta, pizza, burgers, pop, chips, like that would be it. That's all I ate. That's all I ate all day, every day. Growing up, I didn't see that as a problem because that was just something I was used to eating. I never ate fruits. If I ate fruits, it'd be like strawberries and cherries. That's it. Never ate veggies. Broccoli freaked me out. The texture of bell peppers would freak me out because it was like crunchy. I would never put tomatoes or lettuce in my burgers because it had that weird juicy and crunchy feel. So I don't know, it made sense in my head, but if I tell anyone this, they look at me weird. So what binge eating is, you would eat a lot. So I ate so much, but I wouldn't eat to be full. I would eat small portions, and I'd eat like every 10 minutes. People would tell me that I look very skinny. I was very bony. My collarbones would stick out. The skin on my ribs was like so thin that you would see my rib cage. My face, I had like an alien head because my cheekbones were so defined. But then again, when you have a disorder, you don't see what other people saw. So what other people saw in me, I never really saw that. So when I look in the mirror, I would still think that I need to lose weight, which is crazy because last year I was actually 92 pounds. I'm 5'3", so imagine being 92 pounds at 19 years old. That's very unhealthy. So there was so many complications growing up. I actually had leaky gut. So what leaky gut is where your gut is actually torn open and there's, you know, it leaks. So everything you eat, vitamins, minerals, fats, proteins, it all leak into your bloodstream. Your body's not absorbing any of that, and it creates lots of complications. So I was always in and out of the hospital. I'd always have to go for certain problems, you know. I never knew that it was because of my eating disorder that I was having these problems. Going to the hospital was a normal thing. It was a normal thing for me because I never connected my eating disorder to my health issues. My parents never knew that this was happening because when I was young, they would just think that it was something I'd grow over, I'd get over it, right? But, you know, some people, they do get over it, but others, it's hard to adapt. You know, it's hard to change something you were so adapted to doing. So when I was older, I actually got ulcerative colitis. What that is, it's you have gut issues, right? Which I actually cured. I'll put the link to that video. I have a video on that with my friend Shamiz. I'll put that in my description. You can watch that, get to know a little bit more about me and my history. And from there, that's when I really stepped up. I knew I had to change my diet. It was hard. With eating disorders, they're in your head. What you think about food, it's all in your head. There's no such thing as safe foods and bad foods. Like, there's unhealthy foods, but there wasn't food that was going to hurt you per se. Like, you can't, I don't know. I just thought certain vegetables and certain fruits were gonna hurt me because they weren't good. They didn't taste good. I don't know, I can't explain that to anyone. But I started slowly, so that's what really helped me. When I first tried an avocado, it was in a sushi roll, so I had the avocado roll and it freaked me out. It was so gross because the texture of the seaweed, and it was not nice. But I love sushi now. But when I first tried an avocado, I remember it was last year, I cut it open, and I don't know, avocados don't have a smell, but to me, in my head, I was like, oh, the smell was just strong. It smelled, I don't know, it smelled like something else. I took a small little bite, like smaller than you would give a baby, right? And I remember I gagged, I spat it out. I had tears in my eyes. I threw the entire avocado away. I was like, never again, never again. It was terrible, but slowly I started introducing new foods, and I've grown to love avocados. I've grown to love bananas. I've grown to love papayas, vegetables. I love broccoli. I love all the veggies, and that's really where it went away. All this anxiety over food, it went away, but it wasn't something that happened overnight. I really had to step up and create this change for myself. I knew that no one could really do this for me. If I had continued thinking, having this image of food and holding on to that there would be no change. So I can't say that I'm 100% recovered. I don't know when that's going to happen, or if that's going to happen, because for me, I'm still trying to accept certain foods. I'm still getting over certain foods. The idea of trying different foods still freaks me out. Still, I don't know, I still have this anxiety over certain foods. But I'm getting over it, which is the good part. Every single day I try to accept who I am, and the image I have of myself now is beautiful. I can see that I'm healthy. I can see that I'm doing better, and it's a process that you have to go through every single day. It's not something that's going to happen for you overnight. If you do suffer from an eating disorder, just know that you're not alone. There is people out there that are willing to help you, or going through the same thing. Don't ever think you're alone. That's what I had a problem with. I actually thought that no one could understand what I was going through, because I'd go out and I'd see people trying different foods, or my friends would try different foods, but I'd be that person that would just get like chicken strips and fries because that was my safe food. I'm super happy with the changes I've made with my lifestyle, and I want you to know that you are loved. Don't ever feel like you're not loved or no one understands you. I'll put my social media down below. You can always talk to me. I'm always more than happy to help everyone and anyone that needs help. Yeah, I really want to talk about this. I'm really happy that I did talk about it, because for a long time I kept this inside me because I really didn't know that others would see me the same way that I saw myself. So I'm so happy that I've learned to accept myself and grown to love myself. So that being said, that's all I have for today, but you can leave a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see next. Anything and everything. I'd love to talk about anything you guys have concerns over. Leave a like, share, and yeah, thank you guys, and peace.